In this lesson, we're going to have a look at banjo rolls played on the guitar and how you can really use them to level up your finger picking skill. Let's get started by having a listen at a cool banjo run, and then I'll come back and we'll start breaking it down. Here we go. Hey there, John here with the Blues Guitar Institute, and this is your Tuesday Blues, and today we're going to have a look at this banjo run. But before we do, I want you to hit the subscribe button and show your support for the BGI channel. Keep these lessons coming out every single Tuesday, and then also hit the bell notification icon so that you know when these lessons go live. And also, if you want to pick up the tab for this lesson, you can do so if you're a premium member over at bluesguitarinstitute.com. But right now, let's dive into this thing. So there are a couple things that we're going to keep in mind as we're going through this. Number one, this is an excellent way to help you build some speed and dexterity as a finger picker. Obviously speed, we can get this thing fast, and you heard that, but this will really help you get some coordination and even some finger independence going on in your picking hand here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the top three strings using my thumb as the is kind of dedicated to the third string, and then my index and then my middle go to strings 2 and 1 respectively. Then what we're going to do is kind of spell out this G major triad here. We're going to arpeggiate it, right? We're just going to pick through the chord. But what we're going to do is we're going to start a half step low and hammer into that major third on the third string, 4th fret, right? So bar across the top three strings at the 3rd fret, and then we're going to hammer on and then roll through the top 2 strings. And that's the basic pattern here that we're going to play throughout with a couple of modifications here or there. But you'll want to play this at a slow tempo and work yourself up just this little bit. Work yourself up to a faster tempo. Once you can do that, then you're going to want to add in those little double hammer-ons that really give this thing that classic banjo roll kind of thing. All right, so that is what I'm talking about, where we hammer on twice in a row. That's actually going to be a little bit tricky for your thumb, so you'll want to start slow here, because typically in a lot of acoustic blues, we don't really have to play that thumb that fast, meaning 2 notes really just back to back at that speed. So it's really going to test your thumb's ability here. Give it a little bit of a workout too. So what I'm doing specifically in this piece is I'm hammering on, repeating that pattern twice. Then I'm doing the double hammer on, followed by the regular piece, right? Just rolling through. Then we're going to do another regular, followed by another double hammer on, followed by another regular, followed by this little tag where I'm just doing this, pulling off from the B to the B flat to the G, but the G here is on the 4th string. All right, so that's the entire pattern when it comes to this bit that we're doing in G. Again, work on it slowly and then progress up until you can play it faster. Then we're going to take this pattern and move it up into C. That would be the 4th chord of G, and we're going to do that around the 8th fret here. So you're going to bar the 8th fret, the top 3 strings, and the picking pattern stays the exact same. So we're just going to do that same exact little picking pattern, but this time up here around the 8th fret. And of course, at a high speed, this is a great thing that will help you, improve your fretting accuracy. You're going to jump from here to here. That's a pretty big jump. So you're going to want to practice that at slow tempos to make sure that you can make that jump and still stay in time. Then we come back to our G. And this time we hop all the way up and do this in D. and just repeat the basic pattern twice before moving back down a half step or two frets, one step back down to C, and doing the same thing before returning to G. When we get back down to G here to end this thing out, we're going to do something a little bit different. So we're kind of going to play this one roll followed by this little tag, and we're going to repeat it. Then we do our note here on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, or B flat. Then we move to the F on the 4th string, followed by the open 3rd string, just to kind of pop it a little bit. Hit the top 3 strings, the G chord here. Then we're just going to end it with a G7. So here's what this sounds like. Just a couple of little tiny chord stabs to keep this thing moving. So now let's have a look at this thing put all together at a medium pace. So there you go, a great banjo roll workout that you could put into your practice to really help you develop some speed and finger independence as a finger picker. I hope you dig this, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. We'll keep more of these cool little finger picking exercise videos coming out. But if you're looking to build a solid foundation in the blues, then head over to bluesguitarinstitute.com/start now and pick up 3 free lessons from the Acoustic Blues Jumpstart. We cover some cool quick wins in there. I think you'll dig it. You'll get some slow walkthrough stuff, and you'll come away with a great beginning point for the blues. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you back here next Tuesday. Until then, play on.